Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to day 6 of the 10-day life challenge. I'm really excited to have you guys today. My name is Sylvester DeCosta and I love e commerce. So, let's talk about today, we're going to talk about top 3 growth hacking tips for your e commerce store today using sales funnels. So before that, let's just talk about the biggest problem, that is people, that is e-commerce owners, store owners. They're spending a lot of money in promotional traffic and sending a lot of potential shoppers to the store. So what happens with that is the problem is that these people are new buyers, they do not know your store, they have no relationship with the store. Since promotional traffic usually brings those, you're paying to get new customers. So what happens is they end up on the store, and they have because they are new, they go into the navigation bar and they're just lost over there. They just go and then finally they exit. So usually they try to go into about us page, they go to FAQ page, they go to different pages, or they just keep checking one product after the other. And the biggest rule is here, when you give them too many options, especially when they are new, they will not choose anything, they'll rather just go out. So the best thing is, in such cases also, your competitors are also spending the same amount of money to get these customers. So what happens is the cost to acquire these customers is just goes through the roof. So what is a hack to this? So today we're going to talk about this hack. So the first thing I would recommend is, now since you have a store, you already have a store. Now this store is typically a catalog style store. So when a person, so if you remember the olden days, before we would shop online, we used to, whenever there was a shop or anything there, we would create a catalog. So it's like a brochure which would have all the products, and we would just give it to a person on the road and be like, hey, you know what, see, these are products. And how likely was it, like, they would just go to a store and buy those products? Not very likely, right? So in the same way today, there are chances, but like not that likely. So but in the same way, in the today's world, people are fighting for attention, brands are fighting for attention of the customer, especially in today's it's said it's the attention span of a customer is around 7 seconds. Can you believe that? So like, you have to win them so quickly. So even if they come on the website, they just gone. So what do we do here? So the first tip that I would recommend you guys is, especially store owners, is to set up a landing page in front of your store. Now this page is specifically for promotional traffic. It's you, whenever you spend any money to bring any traffic, your main task is to drive this traffic to this particular store. So the first tip is for understanding customer foundation. What is your dream customer? Who is your dream customer? What do they like? What are their pain points? What is their pleasure points? What is it about them, like, your products? So especially if your niche is, suppose, gymming, or like, what are their dreams? What are You have to understand their pain points, their dreams, what motivates them. If they are, suppose, an aquarium person, so your dream customer is for the niche aquarium. You have to understand, okay, do they like, what type of fish do they like? Do they like guppies? Do they like neon tetras? What kind of fishes they like? So you have to identify what are their pain points. Okay, what are they scared of? You suppose you are an aquarium owner, like, you're an aquarium store owner, and you want to sell aquarium products. You have to understand that your customers are scared for their fishes, that they should not die, they should not, no harm should come to them. They want to take care of their fishes, they want to know how much fish food to put, they want, the nets, they want everything. They are very concerned about their fishes. So this is how you have to understand the pain points. And so your first growth hacking tip is to identify the foundation of your customer. What are their pain points, their pleasure points? The second tip is, you create an offer around their pain points or their pleasure point. You create a sales message which has an offer. So what you're going to do for this is, you're going to create an offer, and now on this page it will not be fancy. It is not going to be a fancy page. It is not going to be anything that is like lot of designs, or anything. It's gonna be very simple page. Your only task on this second step is to identify if the offer is resonating with the customer. Then otherwise, what's the point of dumping in like thousands of dollars just to get the page designed, and then to figure out like, hey, the customer does not even like the product. What's the point? So the first thing is, what we are gonna do here is we are gonna identify if the offer works, and it doesn't need anything fancy. It has to have a very default layout, nothing great. All you're doing is testing the offer. If the offer is not clicking, you go back, you understand the customer, you try with another product, you test it with the other product. The third step is to scale. You have to scale. If once you know what works, now you put in the money and you design this page, you understand what the customer want, the offer is resonating. Now you can scale. Now at the end of this, what happens is you already have a customer. You know what? When you would obviously, once you have the customer, you can obviously drive this customer to your store, and then you can also send them more promotional traffic. So this is short 3 tips on how you can growth hack your store using a sales funnel. I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you tomorrow.